So this is our basics of breathing video. We're going to learn how to diaphragmatic breathe today. This is going to be the basis for all of our other exercises that we're going to do in here, building intra-abdominal pressure that's going to stabilize our core, stabilize our low back, stabilize our hip joints. So when I teach this, I'm going to provide some feedback on his sides here, but you're going to be watching this at home, so you're going to do this yourself. I'm going to have him put his hands on his sides and create a little bit of compression there so he has some feedback. When we breathe in, we want the diaphragm to drop down and create pressure in our abdomens that's going to expand 360 degrees. So it's going to come out the front, it's going to come out the sides, and it's going to push back towards me, into his spine, into those joints, and provide stability there. So when we do exercise, we want to have this stability to support our joints. So when he takes a breath in, we want him to think, let his belly expand into his waistband. Let his belly expand into his hands out the sides. I'm even pushing on the back here. Let his belly and his back expand into those things and create pressure in his abdomen. Okay, so we can actually teach this lying on our back too. So everything's going to be exactly the same. He's going to place his hands on his sides. If he's doing it in my office, I'm going to put a little pressure on his belly here so he has some feedback, but you're going to be doing this at home. So use a remote, use a phone, something just to kind of set right over your belly button. And when you breathe in, like I said, everything's the same. Let the belly go into the waistband. Let your belly go out into the sides. Feel that air pressure push down into your back, into the table, the floor, wherever you're laying. Think, push that phone or whatever's on your belly straight up towards the ceiling and allow that air pressure to expand. The last part of this is creating intra-abdominal pressure with this air pressure. So he's going to blow all of his air out. I'm going to push down a little bit, and when he breathes in, it's like I'm putting my body weight down and he's resisting me. He is pushing this air pressure out against me to create pressure in his abdomen that's supporting the back and the hip joints. That's going to provide support when we do an exercise or movement.